Today we will be doing a jogging and walking assessment. These assessments are meant to measure cardiovascular fitness. The equipment needed to conduct these assessments are proper running attire, a 400-meter track, a pencil and a paper, stopwatch, and a scale. For these assessments, heart rate should not exceed 180 beats per minute and heart rate should be taken post-exercise test. Heart rate can be measured either through a radio or carotid side. If measured through the radio or the carotid side, heart rate should be measured for 15 seconds and the value is multiplied by 4 to get the heart rate. Now we'll be demonstrating a 1-mile jogging assessment. Keep in mind that for the jogging assessment, it is recommended to establish a 2 to 3 minute warm-up. This assessment is not a maximal test, and for that reason, the purpose is not to run the mile as quick as possible. This assessment is appropriate for men and women ages 18 through 29. The recommended time for men running a mile should be at least 8 minutes and for women at least 9 minutes. Now I'm going to be explaining the way we got our results are to measure cardiovascular fitness for the jogging part. For the jogging part, we use this equation on the top. In order to get the values, we had to first get my body weight in kilograms, which was 89.4. The time that I ran the mile at, which was 11 minutes and 30 seconds. But from this, we had to convert into decimal. So what we did was get 30 seconds divided by 60, and we got 11.50. From here, we got my heart rate, which was 160, and my gender, which I'm a male, so for male it's 1. From here, we subtracted 100.5 minus 0.1636 multiplied by my body weight, which was 89.4. From here, we subtracted 1.438 multiplied by the time that I ran my mile at, which was 11.50, minus 0.1928 multiplied by my heart rate, which was 160, and then we added 8.348 and multiplied by 1. From here, we got my results, which was my VO2 max, which was 46.83. Now we'll be doing a walking assessment. For this assessment, it is recommended to do a 5 to 10 minute warm up. This assessment is appropriate for men and women ages 20 through 69 who are sedentary or older populations. The goal for this assessment is to walk 1 mile as quick as possible without running. Keep in mind that this assessment is not a maximal test. Now I'll be explaining the way I got my results for my walk and the mile. For here, we had to do the same thing as for the jog. We had to get my body weight in kilograms. We had to get my age, my gender, and the time that I walked the mile at, and my heart rate. For this one, we subtracted 132.853 minus 0.0769 multiplied by my body weight, which was 89.4, and then we subtracted this by 0.38776 multiplied by my age, which is 21. From here we add 6.315 multiplied by 1, which is male gender, minus 3.2649. And then from here we multiplied the time that it took for me to walk the mile, which was 14.50, and we subtract this by 0.1563, and we multiply by my heart rate, which was 146. This gave me my final results, my VO2 max, which was 53.96. These two calculations, two equations, were the main cardiovascular fitness formulas to know where we stand according to the ACSM guideline.